Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about body image and body issues. Now, Megan Hearts Makeup, or meganjuliaparken, posted a video the other day telling us that she wants us to make videos on kind of our body issues or our body concerns and stuff, and she wants us to email that video to her so she can maybe put a whole video together on all of us just kind of uniting and stuff. So let's get started. Now, there are 3 questions to this video. The first one is, have you ever felt self-conscious about your body before? Yes. Before, I think everyone feels a little bit self-conscious about their body at some point in their time. So everyone feels self-conscious about their body, I think, at some time and some point in their life. But the thing is, yes, I have felt self-conscious about my body before, and I will tell you why. It's because I'm just gonna be flat out about this and just tell you guys, I was a premature baby, and I was born 3 pounds, and I was born 2 months earlier, exactly 2 months earlier. And so I've always been kind of the small friend, the person that's, sometimes I kind of feel off to the side a little bit, and just, that's kind of how I feel. I've never been picked on, but the thing is, people have thought of me as anorexic before. Like, oh, I think that girl's anorexic, maybe she has some problems and stuff. Maybe she has some issues. But I just want to address this. I'm not anorexic. I'm not. I love to eat. I love food. I don't just exercise constantly to lose all those calories or anything. No, I don't. And I'm just going to show you. I just wore a cami today and a nice necklace, and I'm going to show you that this is what my body looks like, and this is just what it looks like. I am the way I am, and I love who I am. I have accepted my body, and I will never want to change it, and I would never want to hurt it. And I am the small friend, I guess. But that's okay, because that's what makes me me, and that's what makes me unique. And just be confident. Everyone is made up from God. God makes us the way that we are, and you shouldn't have to try to change that. And just, you need to know that it's okay to be yourself, and you need to just accept your body the way it is, because that's how it's gonna be. It's just a matter of accepting yourself. And it doesn't matter if other people don't accept you for who you are, because people are so judging. People are so judgmental. It's always going to be that way. I admit it. I'm a little judgmental sometimes. I think everyone is at some point. It's just that you need to not think about them. You need to think about yourself. Kind of step outside that box and just accept yourself. The next question is, because of maybe being self-conscious about your body, is there an incident that caused this? And I don't have specific incidents, but sometimes, I've never been really made fun of for the way that my body is and how small I am compared to everyone else, and the way I look. I've really never been made fun of, and I'm really blessed and I'm really lucky that I've never been really picked on. But another thing is, I am not afraid of standing up for me or other people. I take that chance. The new girl comes, I shake her hand and I say hello. How are you? What school did you used to go to? I'm the one that kind of embraces that kind of scary feeling of maybe standing up for someone. But in the long run, it's a good thing, and that's what you're going to be remembered for. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone. And I mean it. Everyone is beautiful, inside and out. And, sometimes it's hard to look for that, but you just need to look really deep, and you need to get to know someone. You need to get to know someone before you judge them by their cover, by the cover of them. Before you get to know them, you cannot judge them. It's just wrong. I'm guilty of it. I've done it before. But the thing is, you just need to stop. And I think that's a big problem on YouTube, of people just judging people by how they look in a certain video or anything. Did you ever think that it might be the camera, it might be the lighting, it might be the way they edited it? I mean, really? You can't judge a person by the cover, especially if you see them online, because there's no way. They could be the most beautiful person in the world, which I don't really believe there is the most beautiful person in the world, because guess what? Everyone else in this whole world is beautiful the way they are. But my incident is just kind of before my friend has told me, you know, when we were little, someone asked me if you were anorexic, and I was just like, and then we just kind of talked about how I wasn't and stuff. And I'm glad that I have the friends that I have. I love you guys a lot. So, power to friendship. Now let's move on to the last question. The last question is, what encouragement would you give to other people dealing with some body issues? And the advice that I would give is, I mean, I don't want to sound like a cheesy person that is just, you know, saying what everyone else is saying. I know that you hear this all the time, like, be yourself, just don't worry what others think. But the thing is, it's hard not to think about what others think of you. I mean, we're all pressured to be super beautiful and super skinny, and just like, there's that perfect image. And one thing that I love this saying, and this is a saying from Bobby Brown, and it's the, you know, when you look at a magazine and you see a star, like you see a celebrity, and you go, man, she's so pretty, like I'll never be that pretty. It's not how pretty is she. You need to ask yourself, how pretty is her makeup? That's it. Celebrities wear makeup constantly. How pretty is their makeup? That's what you need to think of. Another thing is that you need to know, after you get through to that breaking point of that you can accept yourself, that's when you will feel the most powerful, and you have the control. You take the control over your body, and you have it. I mean, that's all you. No one can tell you you're not pretty. No one can tell you you're fat. No one can tell you you're ugly, which is, I mean, not pretty, ugly. Those are just hurtful words, and once you get past the point where those don't sting anymore, and you just blow those comments off, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are in high school. It doesn't matter who you are. The only time that it matters is if you start believing that what everyone else is saying is true. When you believe that, that's when you need to stop and think. These are just people telling you. This isn't yourself telling you. So believe in yourself. Be confident. Stay strong. No matter who you are, you're beautiful inside and out. Remember that.